Hey, how you doing there? Henry Olsen here from Super Simple Guitar, and welcome to another 5-Minute Friday. So I have a really cool lesson for you today. We are going to be taking 4 chord shapes that you most likely already know, and I'm going to show you how to make them sound really cool and really interesting. This is something that once you get, it's going to change the way you play chords forever. It's just going to be a new thing that's going to really help you improve your vocabulary and just ideas of what you can do on the guitar. Okay, so let's just get right into it. So 4 shapes, like I said. So this first bar chord looks like your standard bar chord, right? Your F, just 5th fret. We're using it to play A. Then if you think about your A shape, we're taking that and we're pushing it here also to the 5th fret, which is giving us a D major. So that's A major, that's D major. Then on the 7th fret, if you just think about your minor chord, your minor shape, like your F minor, on the 7th fret, right? That's our 3rd shape. And then the last shape, if you think about your E minor, also on the 7th fret. Okay, so that's shape 1, shape 2, again, looks like this if you think about it, right? Shape 3, and then shape 4. These are the 4 shapes, okay? Bear with me, it's about to make a lot of sense. So check this out now. If you think about this first shape, we have 6 strings ringing in there. Now, to get to the core of the sound of that chord, we don't need all 6. Two or 3 will already make it sound really cool. And what we're going to be doing is playing what's called thirds. So both major and minor thirds. And that is going to give you such a cool sound. So listen to this. Instead of this entire chord, A major, we're only going to take 2 notes. So that's the root note and the note on the 3rd string. Okay? Okay, so that's for that first shape. So we're stripping down what we had here into this. For the second shape, we're going to strip down, again, a bunch of these notes that we don't theoretically need and only keep it to those 2 core notes, the 1st and the 3rd. Okay, so these are both major chords. That's a A major and that's a C major, right? So that's for those 2. Now for this next shape that I showed you, which is the B minor, instead of that whole shape again, we're going to strip it down. This time the shape isn't going to look like it looked here. We're going to go 1/2 step back. So it looks like that. So that's your new minor chord shape with the 6-string root note. Okay. So now, so far we have, for this major chord, only these 2. For this major chord, only these 2. For this minor chord, only these 2. Again, that's already in that big box. We're just reducing it. And now the last shape, you can visualize it like an A minor, the way you learn as a beginner. Just now we're going to the 7th fret. This finger's on the 7th fret. And now we're going to reduce that to this. Okay? So from this, we're taking this. From this, we're leaving this. From this, we're leaving this. And from this, we're leaving this. Okay? So why would you even want to do that? Well, listen to this. Listen to how cool that sounds. So instead of playing those whole chords, right, that would have been. Right, so I took that second shape, or that 3rd shape that we learned, and I did it here as well, right? So that was A major, B minor, C sharp minor. So instead of playing the C sharp minor like this, I just took that same shape, put it 2 frets ahead, okay? So don't worry, there's going to be a tab included. I'm not sure if I said that already in this lesson, but there's going to be a tab included, okay? And also my picture chord book that's going to show you how to, move these chords and find these chords and name these chords, okay? So don't worry, that's included in the tab. Okay, so now what I want you to try to do is take chords that you already know, or chord progressions, and try to do that with them. There's tons of things you could do. This is just one example, right? And another cool thing you could do is slide. So check this out. See that? So I'm sliding from one into the other, right? It's going to take a little bit of practice. So now take a chord progression that you know. Let's just take C, G, D. So you can play your C here, D here, G here. Okay, so take chord progressions that you already know. When you see those 6-string major chords, do this. When you see 6-string minor chords, try to do this. When you see 5th-string major chords, try to do this. When you see 5th-string minor chords, try to do this, okay? Try it out. I promise you it's so much fun. All right, so if you like this 5-Minute Friday, let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. That really helps me out on YouTube with the algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe. Again, download that free PDF. It's going to show you exactly what's happening there. And that's about that. All right, my name's Henry Olsen. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.